Good morning and welcome to today's verse. To God be the glory. What a great day it is today. Today's verse, it comes to us from 1 Kings chapter 17, verse 15, and it says this. So she went away and did according to the word of Elijah, and she and he and her household ate for many days. I want to speak to you this morning about trusting God with little. Imagine a single mom with only a little gas in her car. She's worried about how she will get to work for the rest of the week. A friend encourages her to just trust God. And though it feels risky, she offers someone else a ride who was in greater need. To her surprise, the gas seemed to last far longer than expected until her paycheck comes. What seemed to be like not enough becomes more than enough when she trusts God with it. So in 1 Kings 17, Elijah the prophet is sent by God to Zarephath during a severe famine. There he meets a widow who only had just a handful of flour and a little oil, just enough for a last meal before she and her son expected to die of starvation. Elijah asked her to use the last bit of what she had to make him bread first, assuring her that God would provide. In faith, she obeys. Verse 15 records the outcome. God kept his word. The flour, the oil did not run out, and there was food for all of them throughout the famine. This moment shows God's power to sustain his people in impossible situations, and it highlights the blessing that comes from trust and obedience. You know, we often feel like we don't have enough, not enough money, not enough energy, not enough time. God calls us to trust him with what little we have, whether it is resources, energy, or faith. Like the widow, obedience may feel risky, but when we trust God first, he proves himself faithful every time. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse today. It would be a word of encouragement to you as you go throughout your day. I pray that you would have a great day. Have a safe day. And then tune in again tomorrow, as we consider today's verse. Amen.